Hello, good morning. This is the 83rd daily update today, and I'm just making sure it is the 83rd. I really need to have a better system for um, keeping track. Yeah, it is the 83rd. Okay, so just some updates on yesterday. I got everything done that I was supposed to get done. I went shopping, which I really needed to do after my trip because I was running out of a lot of things. Um, so I was able to go shopping. I also did 2.5 hours of work yesterday, and I ran the 4 miles. And then the only issue was I did sleep a little late yesterday, so I only got to sleep around 11 p.m. Or even past 11. I think it was like more like 11:30. So today is going to be hopefully easier. I've already done a good amount of my morning routine. So I just have essentially to finish just working uh, for the remainder of my morning routine. I've already done my run, so and exercise. So really, the thing that remains is my work for today. And my main goal though will be to finish earlier than I did yesterday, that I can sleep on time, and we can get and click back into our regular routine. Um, so I do think that things are progressing okay. I think right now, though, this is a period of like high stress because we are still like trying to increase the amount of work that we're doing week by week. So, and also to increase the amount of exercise that I'm doing, and at the same time, uh, move around my schedule, optimize it to accommodate like the more time that I'm spending working and exercising every day. So it's a time of a lot of change. So for that reason, I do think that it's essentially it's worthwhile to be careful with other areas of my life, not to make any radical changes uh, while this process is taking place, and really just make sure that we are covering our bases, that we are improving in a sustainable way moving into the future. So that's something that I'm thinking about. I think that at the moment, I shouldn't take any extreme or exaggerated actions that haven't been carefully thought out. Um, so I want to implement the habit for essentially doing some writing every day, and the writing um, will be targeted towards the purpose of working out my ideas or thoughts on certain issues, so that I'm able to act on those issues. And I think until we have that habit established and we're actually using it to really think through certain situations in our life, that we ought to steer clear of making radical changes in how my relationships to others, or in terms of habits, new habits that I want to take on. So that's that. Um, so we will implement writing as a habit at some point. Um, I I think I might want to think a little more carefully about how exactly we should do that, but I want to do that in the relatively near future because I think it's important to have that in place early on, and it will help me kind of figure out what direction I want to move towards. So yeah, okay, so that's pretty much it. I just have the 2.5 hours of work left to do today, and we'll get that done. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And I will, if I can, also think a little more about this writing habit and how it can most efficiently and effectively be implemented. So we'll do that. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for listening. I can't believe how far we've come along. We're almost at the 3 month mark now, which is just incredible. We've made so much progress. We're now working about 2 hours every day, 2.5 hours every day, which is way more than we were when we first started all of this. So we're making massive improvements, and yeah, here's uh, to us continuing down this path, and and yeah, so I look forward to that, and I hope that you can join me on this journey. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.